Good morning, guys. So today is painting day. I don't know if you can notice, but if we tilt the camera up, look at the sky. The painter dude is Jose is shaking his head. He's not happy with this weather, but he has said if we can't do it this morning, then we'll try again this afternoon. And if that doesn't work, he's even willing to come in tomorrow, which is a Sunday, which is fantastic. It's actually a public holiday weekend this weekend, but he understands the situation we're in and he really wants to help us get through this. So yeah, anyway, I feel it's already started raining. Typical!
Hi, we are Erica and Davy, an adventurous, slightly crazy couple who has taken on the challenge of restoring a hurricane-damaged catamaran. It isn't easy, but we are seeing progress from all our hard work. Subscribe to our channel to follow our journey. You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it.
So anyway, guys, the weather has picked up. You can hear the compressor running in the background. The paint is being mixed as we speak. This is fantastic. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to shoot some paint onto the boat and hey, we might be ready to splash. All right, guys, I also want to throw a little disclaimer in here for the sake of Jose. He is a professional painter and the boat's not 100% ready, but we've run out of days. We need to get the paint on. So for his sake, he knows we're making this video and he wasn't quite happy. We were going to film him spraying the boat when it's not 100% perfect. So Jose, don't worry, we are going to touch it up. We're going to do some work elsewhere, maybe Guatemala or Mexico or the Cayman Islands. Who knows where we're going to end up soon. But anyway, little disclaimer there for you, buddy. Thanks for getting the paint on the boat. All right, guys, so the painting's going super well. They've done the inside, they've done both holes in one coat. So we've got some more painting. Anyway, these boys need some food, so they're going to grab some food. The weather's holding out for us, so this is fantastic. Anyway, I'm just about to head into town. Some friends of ours, Andy and Sonia, have just arrived. I don't know if you remember back from a few episodes ago that there was a Beneteau for sale here. So our friends Andy and Sonia, I mean, they've just pulled up the car here. Let's get them in shot. Let's get them in shot. Is it Sink and Swim Adventures? Sink and Swim Adventures. And they bought John's boat that we actually put out there just to help John try and sell his boat. Thank you. So these guys just arrived this morning. Yeah. Notice the sweat on the brow. They're in the Caribbean. Huh? It's damn sight hotter than Wales, isn't it?
UK was absolutely only like 12, 18 degrees. It was quite cold.
Yeah.
So,
oh, okay.
In ways. And rain, loads of rain.
Anyway, they look pretty happy with the boat. They bought sight unseen.
Yeah.
So I'm super happy. They're happy because I gave them a video tour and they've arrived and it's all good.
Yeah, just a bit of
anyway, we're going to head to town now anyway, pick up some cleaning supplies for these guys because I can't get onto our boat to lend them some because the ladders have been taken away because of the spray guys. Anyway, let's head to town. Hey guys, so I don't normally film when I'm in the store and stuff like that, but this is getting quite comical trying to work this out. So what I'm trying to actually build, if you remember back from a few episodes back, when we took out the through-hole fitting, which is this one, we had to cut the end off of the PVC pipe because it wasn't possible to spin it to undo it. So now I thought there was enough parts in this store here in Luperon. It's a great store, as you can see, lots of goodies in here. Highly recommend it if you are here in town. But I'm now trying to build the T-junction. So I've got to the point where I've got a T-junction like this one. So this will be my through-hole fitting coming in and then going out. And then I've found these parts that I need to connect. Can I find something to connect these? I'm now also playing with metal parts, but I can't find something to connect these. Wish me luck, guys. It's kind of a bit of a MacGyver job. Anyway, I'm going to keep searching here. Everyone's staring at me for filming in the store, so I'm going to turn the camera off and wish me luck and see what we end up with.
We're having a celebratory beer, but guys, the boat is painted.
We've got the topside paint on. As I mentioned before earlier on, the quality is not top-notch, but that's not because of the paint. The paint has gone on perfectly. He's done a fantastic job. The problem is that we didn't have enough time to do more fairing, more filling, more fairing, more filling, more. You understand the routine?
I was sick of the fairing and the filling, oh my god.
Well, it's not even the fact you are sick of it. The fact is we don't have any more days left. We have literally a few hours left of open boatyard time before we splash on Tuesday. So anyway, the boat is now shiny, it's white, and we will fix the other imperfections next time we go to the boatyard, eh babe? Are you looking forward to that?
No.
So we're looking forward to the next boatyard trip. But anyway, we've had a fantastic day. It looks really, really good. We're really happy with what's been going on. So anyway.
Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Guys, it's shiny.
When we get here in the morning, what we're going to do is we're going to take the tape off, the plastic off from the bottom paint, so the anti-foul. It's going to look even better when that happens, and then I'm going to retape it the opposite way round because we want to put one more coat of bottom paint on. Yep. We've still got a couple of fittings to go on that I showed you that I was finding in the store. So I think I've got the parts I need to build that. So basically we're pretty much ready to float.
We're going to get the
doors back on.
Yeah, we're going to get the door back on tomorrow hopefully, and then I can start cleaning some more inside to finish off that process.
So we are literally getting so close to splashing. It shouldn't be, from our side of things, shouldn't be any issue to splash on Tuesday.
Now it's at the point where we still have 2 days, 2.5 days actually.
No, we don't. I've got to build a rudder.
But before it was like, oh, we're running out of time. But now we still have 2.5 days. So it's
I've got to build a rudder.
Yeah, that's your problem.
All right, guys, welcome to the Boatyard Life. Happy wife, happy life. See you soon. Hey guys, check this out. Look at us. So we got all the plastic and stuff off the boat. She looks beautiful. And we had 1 tin left of anti-foul paint. So put Erica to work, and she's turned herself into a little speckled hen again. So here we go. Look at it. There's more paint on her than there is on the boat, I think. Anyway.
There is not.
She's suffering a little bit. I think she had 1 too many drinks yesterday. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, behave. There goes a blooper, doesn't it? Right, please don't put that in my face. Really, please. Okay, I quit. I'm going home. I'm leaving Erica here. Nope. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. We'll leave Erica to paint this boat. No, it's looking fantastic. But Erica's not allowed to paint up to the paint line, the tape line, sorry, because she doesn't know how to stop. And this is new paint, so we don't want to get that on. So I'm actually going to have to go around. I've been around all the through holes, around the keel joint, the sail drives, all that sort of stuff. And I'm now going to follow along behind her and actually go up to the tape line. So hopefully I don't go over the tape line, otherwise I'm going to get in trouble. Have you checked out Erica's hungover eyes? Check those out. Hey, check out this crispy line. Look at this. So we've just put on an extra layer of bottom paint, even though it wasn't necessary, but we had 1 more can, and the can was a little bit on the rusty side, so we decided we definitely didn't want to travel with it. So we decided we're going to use it up, and that's what we've done. So total wise, with bottom paint on this boat, what we've done is we've done 2 coats of epoxy barrier coat using a roller, so it runs super thick below the waterline. We also use epoxy barrier coat as a primer above the waterline, but then going back to below the waterline again, we then did 2 coats of red hard bottom paint. After that, what we've done is we have done about 4.5 coats of black ablative paint. So that's one you can see right now. That's this one. So basically, when we start using the boat and it's in the water and we're traveling or we're scraping, we're cleaning, when we start to see the red, then we know that we're still not in danger. So when we found the red bottom paint, we start to see that come through. That means that we need to actually start thinking about finding out a haul out facility that can handle a catamaran. Because here in the Caribbean, it's not every boatyard you can actually get hauled out, not very easily. But anyway, when we start seeing red, we know we've still got plenty of time, because there's still a whole layer, proper layer. A lot of people only put 1 layer of that on anyway, but we've got all the black on top of it. So this should last for a good long time. Plus also, there's going to be an upcoming video where we're going to be doing an experiment with the ultrasonic anti-fouling. We're only going to put it onto 1 hull to show the difference between the 2 hulls. So that's going to be an interesting video as well. But anyway, we haven't installed it yet, so that's coming up soon. I just came home and it's dark. I don't remember the last time I came home and it was dark. But anyway, cheers guys. Been a long day in the boatyard. I'm having a well-deserved beer and I definitely need a shower. So
Gross! Did you just sniff your armpit on camera?
I think we're gonna cut it there because I ain't taking you in the bathroom.
He totally just sniffed his armpit on camera. That's disgusting.
That's totally what Erica does all the time.
I do not. Do you want to show them my closet? I've been working really hard today too.
Alright, I'm not sure how good the light is, but Erica's actually been doing a great job today. So while staying here at Bob and Sue's hotel, we had a lot of our stuff with us. A lot of the clothing, soft furnishings, if you will, some bed sheets and stuff. Yeah. And they were all stored here in this lovely, great big closet, which was packed, jam-packed this morning. So Erica has been organising. She's done a lot of laundry and sorted everything out and ready to move back onto the boat. Because we're going from land to the boat, we don't want to take any bugs or insects, because you get that on land. That's just the way it is. So we've washed it and double bagged. I say we, Erica has been doing this, nothing to do with me today. This has been her little project. So washed, double bagged and packed up, ready to go back to the boat in the next couple of days. So thumbs up, well done Erica. Good job, I love you.
I love you too. Mwah.
That's it, that's your video clip, is it?
These are empanadas. They're 25 pesos a piece. They're filled with ham and cheese, and they're so good. And Davy stops in the morning and picks them up. Sometimes he brings them back to me at the house when I'm working on video editing, but today I came down to the yard and they're even better down here.
Happy wife, happy life.
So guys, good morning. Today is the day that Tropical Storm Grace, I think it actually has been downgraded to a depression, but she is headed this direction. So there is some dark and stormy clouds around. So our mission for this morning is to get the eyebrows glued on. We want to get the door back up here and get that installed so we don't have to keep putting plastic over the door to protect it. But I just came up here to look around. And you know how in the last video, Davy said that they forgot to cover one hatch? Well, they still forgot. Look at it. It got spray painted. But that'll be one of those jobs that I can make Davy do when we're just have nothing else to do.
I love the way you said that.
Make Davy do. Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, you're putting more foam on?
Yeah, this is how they were before originally. They had a little bit of foam around the outside edge.
So is that just to keep the Sikaflex in really, so that it doesn't...
It just keeps the height as
so
well.
it doesn't
also
squidge out?
Slapping, the noise of anything bouncing. So anyway, I'm just going to repeat what they did in the factory.
Oi, excuse me. It's windy.
The storm is coming.
So it's super exciting, guys. The poles are being brought over. We are gonna slash today. That's the plan. I am beyond excited and a little bit stressed, a little bit nervous. But let's do it. How are you feeling, babe?
Not stressed at all. No, it's a busy morning, there's lots to do. So I've got the sail drives all done and serviced up this morning.
Yep.
Got the new zincs on, everything finished up there.
Yep.
And what else have I got? A couple of little jobs left to do. We got the exhaust. Exhaust here has a small screw plate which goes on to seal that. It is above the waterline, but I obviously want to get that on and sealed up. And it took me probably an hour and a half this morning to find the part. I couldn't remember where I put it. But anyway, I found that, so I just got to find the screws for it. And then otherwise, I think what we're going to do, we're going to install the bilge pumps, won't we?
Yeah, we're going to do the bilge pumps because that's kind of important now that we're going to be going in the water.
Just in case something doesn't work.
And then I also want to get the rub rail on if possible, because that'll definitely be easier to do while we're still on the hard.
Possibly. Might have to be easier on the dock, but yeah. Anyway, we'll work that one out.
We also, this afternoon, we have a graphic guy coming at 2 o'clock, he said, so he's going to put the logo.
Put the new logos on for us. All right.
Coming down to last minute.
Let's get on with it.
Sam?
I'm not stressed. I'm not worried. It's been a lot of work. We've done a lot of work to do this. Please put the boat back in the water without breaking it.
You think it's okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
It hasn't cracked yet.
I didn't hear any creaking or cracking, so that was a really good start. Basically, the weight's on the trailer, so
yeah.
We didn't hear any creaking or cracking. So.
Yep. So, one thing, guys. So we did decide not to put the rudders on the trailer because we'd have to lift the trailer up another like
really
3 feet
high
at the back at least to get them in, and I don't want to do that. We'll get them on in the water. Yeah,
we've got Andy and Sonia here now. They got the dive gear, dive compressor, everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to use lift bags and we'll put the rudders on. So we'll get some dinghy assistance tomorrow to get us out to the mooring. Just in case, because if we lose one motor and we've got no rudders, we're going to be going around in circles. And it's not the biggest amount of manoeuvring room out there anyway. So we'll get some dinghy assistance to get us out there, and in a week or so we'll get the rudders on. We'll go out to the outer anchorage when it's an incoming tide, because then you get the best visibility and everything. So, alright,
let's look
turn the camera around. Alrighty guys, so Barefoot's back in the water. We've got Sink and Swim Adventures here with us, Andy and Sonia. We're going to celebrate. We've had this on the ice for about an hour or two. It's really expensive champagne.
We've had it since New Year's.
Yeah.
It's the longest a bottle of champagne has ever lasted on our boat.
The longest any alcohol has lasted on our boat. Anyway, so we're going to pop this one off. We're going to have a little splash of champagne just to celebrate. We've checked the bilges about 12 times. They're still dry. So if this is going to come out.
Cheers and well done.
Cheers.
Congratulations, excellent.
To exploring the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that tastes just as cheap as the first time we ever boiled that. That'll go down well in the bloopers, that will.
Is it cool? Completely forgot about cameras today. Look at that.
Look at you, you're in the bay. You're a free boat.
Finally!
Woo!
Woo!
If only the steering worked, eh?
If only we had rudders.
We're going fast.
We're going really fast, babe. This is such an exciting day.
Don't put that in the bloopers.
That's a blooper, if I ever heard one. So we're having...
Do not put that in bloopers. If you put that in bloopers, we're divorced, okay?
Like you'd leave me.